Hello and welcome back to Fair Weather Trains. Finally, after 6 months of building work and decorating, I've got the baseboards back up. So now it's time for planning and experimenting to see what I can fit in and what I want to do. Now in those 6 months, we've been to 6 or 7 train fairs and we have bags of stuff that hasn't even been out the box or seen any track time. So I thought it's time to start having a look and see whether we bought anything good, got good bargains, or bought a pile of tat. So today we'll start with this one. As you can see, this is a 210. No idea of the make of this one. There's no maker's name on it anywhere. It looks like an old Marklin or Pico or something like that. No clue. Let's get it out of the box and have a look. First thing, it's pretty heavy. These big smoke deflectors are all metal. The running plate's metal. The body's just moulded plastic. Reasonably detailed, especially for an old loco, I think. There's no cab detail because in there is an interesting looking motor. I've seen one of these somewhere before, but I can't remember where. Don't know what type of motor that is. Also, the tender drawbar's disappeared. He hasn't got one. I did know that at the time. You can see in there, I think it's got those terrible wire pickups that are just as likely to ping out as it goes around the corner and shoot across the room, never to be found again. Now this loco does run because the guy I got it from had about 18 inches of track on his stand, and it did run backwards and forwards, but that's all I know about it. So it should run. Let's have a look at the bottom. There was obviously, when this was made, there was no world shortage of gears. Plenty of them in there, and to help it get around corners, I see it seems to be articulated in the middle somehow. Let's have a look. Get it to twist about a bit. Yeah, there's an articulation point in the middle there to help it get around corners. That's pretty good. I like that. Interesting front bogey. I'm not sure that really does anything. Look, no, that's all it is. Maybe it doesn't even touch the track hardly. Funny looking thing. Buffers are a bit wonky. Looks like it might have lights actually, doesn't it? Might have some lights on there. Yeah, not a bad looking engine, I think. I'd love to know what make it is. I say there's no maker's name on it anywhere. Haven't a clue. But we'll give it a go. It's also pretty heavy. Let's stick it on the scales and have a look. Would help if I turned them on properly, wouldn't it? Hang on. Let's take that off. Alright, let's try again. 376 grams, and with the tender 531 grams. So it's quite a heavy loco. It feels heavy. When you pick it up, you can tell this is the tender. Pretty basic bogey frames on the bottom. Reasonable looking coal load. Old hook and loop type on the back there. A missing buffer, but that's in the box. I've got that. And just a simple drawbar. But as I say, the connection to the loco is actually missing. I haven't got that. Yeah, so if anyone knows what make this is, or in what type of loco it is, that'd be nice, because I haven't the foggiest. Now the guy had this up for £18. As I say, he did demo it moving, so I knew the motor wasn't shot, and in the end I managed to get it for 12 quid. So that's fair enough. I can't complain at that. I guess we should see if it even works. So let's stick it on the track and have a look. Just have another look at that motor from this side. Yeah, I don't know that motor at all. That feels like just weights in there. I may be wrong. Yeah, it's a good looking thing, I think, and I do like interesting locos as well as your more standard Hornby type stuff. So let's stick it on and see if it'll actually run. Yeah, as you can see, it looks like that front bogie doesn't even go on the track at all, really. Sort of does nothing. It's just about touching the rails there. Right, well let's see if she'll run at all. I'm hoping it will. Alright, turn it up slowly. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, it's taking a few volts before it gets moving. If it's going to move at all, there we go. Hey, that's a good crawl for something so old. That's rather nice. Let's come backwards. Oh, not bad, I think. Not bad. The lights working? Yeah, the lights are working. Bit dim, but they're working. So there she goes. Let's give her a run round and see if she'll do a lap without exploding. And I'll try and follow her around. Got a nice whine to it, which is not really surprising given all those gears. I'll tell you what, that's nice. That's running rather well. Yeah, the lights are definitely working. So I think that one was a winner for the price. A little bit of work needed to get the tender on. It seems like a really good runner. And bearing in mind I haven't done anything to this, it's straight out the box. As I say, the guy on the stand did get it running for me, just to make sure, so I knew it wasn't completely dead. I need a bit of work on the back to get the tender connected. But then this will definitely be getting a run. Yeah, not bad. I think that's a winner. I think that's a winner. So thank you very much. We'll see you on the next one. We've got some more interesting ones to have a look at and some more standard stuff. See you next time.